Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with simplertrading.com, and in tonight's free video I wanted to show you the 195-minute squeeze on Microsoft. Now, the squeeze is a signal that we follow in these videos quite often. I've studied it, probably the longest running indicator that I've been using, and it's just generally a good tool for measuring compression and expansion of volatility in markets, or really just finding periods where a stock will be quiet and then ideally will start moving in the next couple of bars, depending on what time frame you're looking at. As we look at Microsoft, you can see this signal on the 195-minute chart, how we spend some time trading through this range, and then today you start to see the transition out of that signal and a pretty decent showing for Microsoft, closing up here near the highs of the session and working towards what I think will eventually be this new lifetime high. So if you can see the signal, the idea that we come up and at least test the old high and then move up into the extensions, that should provide for a decent swing trade. So that's one signal that we've been following, and then I want to look at the exact same setup in NVDA. And you know, the disclaimer hopefully comes with the video, which is to say I know the markets are extended, and I know that the idea of buying something here may seem a little bit, ominous, but at least with options we can very clearly define our risk, or structure a butterfly that will offer some really good risk reward, and you can just see the same setup on these charts. So the 195-minute squeeze is another way of expressing the compression, right? Just basically trading through this area as a range for the past several weeks. Eventually, NVIDIA is going to be repriced, right? I really think in the big picture, this is kind of your range, and you think, okay, that's about what NVIDIA is worth right now. Over the course of the next 3 to 6 weeks, do you think it's going to be repriced and then we're going to be in this range? Or does it do like Microsoft, and this rising histogram of this compression signal shows us something that can give us a pop and get us up into, 380 and eventually 400. So I am betting on the bullish side of that chart in NVIDIA, just like I have Microsoft. If the entire market kind of, if we go through a pullback, then we'll, you know what you have at risk and you try to work through that with options. But I think that these will really be some good charts to keep in focus in the weeks ahead, and hopefully will provide you with some good trade opportunities. So y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you at the next free video.